10 years ago, taking the train home from school. I'm 14 years old, tall and thin, very feminine, long hair, eyelashes, full lips for a guy, barely sporting chin fuzz. Older man with thinning, shoulder-length gray hair standing at the edge of the platform as I get off the train. Make eye contact. Has a weird statue-like vibe to him both in behavior and look, zero life behind his eyes. Face is gaunt with heavily hooded eyes and stern nose like a hawk, deep lines and straight-cut features, mouth pulled grimly. Think nothing of it, take regular mile route home, majority of walk is down a busy street. Realize after a couple blocks that the guy from the train is 10 paces behind me. Unnerved because of how close he is. Engage virgin speedwalk.exe. Start walking faster, take an unusual turn off the main road. He's still following me, keeping pace. Make 3 lefts, he starts keeping his distance but still following me. Manage to text my older brother, total neckbeard autist but built like a Scandinavian gorilla and attends LARP groups that dress up as knights and beat the shit out of each other with fake swords. He has a pretend claymore made out of an old pipe, he says he'll come out to meet me at a certain intersection. Look behind me quickly, old guy is 5 feet away with this angry look on his face. Break into a run and see my brother, greet him and he grabs my wrist and we walk home. Guy disappears but brother saw him. We get home, police arrive minutes later, brother called them. 2 squad cars, there's a gigantic black guy with a bulletproof vest and shotgun. They question me. Turns out the police have a profile on him but no name or address. Guy preys on thin feminine boys like me in mostly white neighborhoods. He's a prime suspect for 3 missing kids and a body, several accounts of him following kids and one of him trying to grab one but kid got away. I'm a halfway decent artist, do a sketch for them. They thank me and leave, tell me to be careful. About a year and a half later, middle of winter, 16 years old. Cold as fuck. Hanging out with friends that are druggies, I don't smoke. In the same neighborhood as last time, mother lives in the neighborhood but father, who I was currently living with, lives about 2 miles away. In friend of friend's basement, total slum house, guy has like 3 tanks for different lizards, holes in the walls, swords and guns and shit hanging on racks. Bad vibes. It's a school night and 11 p.m, tell them I have to go, they go outside with me. We all split up and I start walking 2 miles home, pretty much straight path again. The road I take home is mostly dark, old rich neighborhoods with lamps that didn't work or never went on, only lights were at intersections. Block I'm on has tons of massive old pine trees that hang over the street. Getting feeling like I'm being watched. I'm a total night owl, frequently /nightwalk/ I have great night vision and never feel uncomfortable. Hair standing up on neck. Walk past a tree, realize there's a man crouched under a tree as I pass it. After about 20 feet I hear him slide out from under it. Snow mutes most of the sounds. Cross the street instantly and start speed walking. See him walking about 15 feet behind me but on the other side of the street, his eyes locked on me. Guy is wearing a full camouflage suit, backpack, and ski mask. Not fucking good. Walk as fast as I can without running. After a block or 2, look behind me as I cross a lighted intersection. The guy crossed the street and is maybe 20 feet behind me. Notice a glint in the street light. There's a goddamn fucking knife in his hand. I'm not fucking dying tonight. Unstrap my backpack and tuck it under my arm, it was heavy as fuck and moved around on my back, slowing me down when I run. Break into a sprint. Really fast runner actually, unfit as fuck but was top 10 during a 100-meter dash among the sophomore class. Not even halfway home when I started running. Count 7 blocks when I slow down to a jog. Gasping for breath, chest burning. Realize both my nostrils are just running with bright red blood. Look behind me. Guy is like 50 feet away, jogging steadily. He's a fucking persistence hunter. Adrenaline kicks back in. Sprint again, don't even remember breathing or running, felt like a dream speeding home like a bullet, only the wind in my ears. House is actually 4 blocks off the road I was traveling down. Turn off quickly, run down street and slide into my porch and lock the door, barricade myself inside my room upstairs. Coughing up blood, nose is bleeding, chest feels like it's on fire. Must have sprinted a mile in 5 minutes. Call the police and tell them what happened. They send a squad car to my house. Officer tells me they're doing a search of the area with several cars. Several hours later, they caught him a couple blocks away leaving the woods near my house. It was the same dude that followed me home. Cops tell me I'm lucky to be alive, thank me again for my help. Couple weeks later, it turns out the guy was a Vietnam vet with bad reputation for rape during the war, was responsible for several murders over 20 years and admitted to fucking kids before killing them.